Welcome to my very first Master Grade inner frame review. This inner frame belongs to the Master Grade Strike Freedom Gundam, and the reason I chose to review this particular inner frame is because of the unique color scheme. As you can see, the inner frame plastic is a shiny gold plastic, and the fact that it's shiny really brings out a lot of the details in the plastic molding. And there's even plastic gold on the bottom of the feet. So what I'll do is break this review down into sections, showing you the various features of the inner frame of the Master Grade Strike Freedom Gundam. Here we have an unobstructed view of the cockpit with the pilot. Looking at the joint that attaches the torso to the shoulder, the joint can move out like this, and the joint can move up and down. Now, these joints were particularly hard to put together. I had to use quite a bit of force to get them together, which I suppose in the long run is good because you want to have a stiff joint so that you can pose this figure however you want to. Here we can see a joint that allows articulation for the ab section of this particular model kit. It is rather stiff, but once again I think that will allow some more stability for the figure as you pose it. So looking at the waist section, you can actually see there actually is a recessed area here and here for the ball joints which attach to the cannons. Now what can happen with the figure is you can actually move the cannons to the back, and having these two joints here allows that capability. So you simply move this back like that, and then you would have the cannon stored towards the back of the kit. And here's a look at the inner frame for the hip / leg. You can see here, if we take off the lower part of the leg, how the joint goes together. It allows articulation at the thigh, and here is a look at the actual joint that goes into the pelvic area. If you take a look at this section of the leg here, if you bend the knee, you can see how that moves like that, which is really cool. In the knee section, there is this piece here that moves up and down like this. Here's the joint without the armor, here's the joint with the armor, and you can see this piece allows the armor to actually move back and forth like that. And there's actually a separation there as well. So it's a very nice detail of the inner frame. As you can see here, the actual polycaps are coated with the same gold metallic color as the rest of the inner frame, which is really nice. So now that I've reviewed the inner frame, my next step is to put the armor on the actual inner frame, complete the remaining wing for the backpack system, and complete the weapons as well as the stand. Once I do that, I'll go ahead and review it. That should be coming up in the near future. So thanks for watching. This has been a review of the Master Grade Strike Freedom Gundam inner frame.